EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They go three tight ends here on first and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good. Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it's played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's McLaurin open on the left side. He gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra points by Little is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Come on, ready.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Richardson. Downfield, complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
At the 28-yard line.
A run with Blue. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? Ready?
On first down, Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
36-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Hawk 7, go!
On play action, Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield. Nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Ready? Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Get it! Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throw on the run is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Ready.
From the 20, here's second and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniel. Forced to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So I actually think this is one of those where he was a little bit too unselfish. He's trying to fit that ball in a tight window and maintain his ability as a passer. And I think if he turns himself into a runner and activates...
And he's in. Harry Lawrence, touchdown Commanders. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the jump. 60 back. Let's go.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And them up and down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down, Rams.
Again, it's Blue. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
On first down, here's Blue. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A run once more with Blue. Crazy. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and a yard.
At the Commanders' 27-yard.
Here's Richardson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Tight. 19 tight. Here we go.
Here's Richardson.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own, but not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up third and goal.
And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Let's go.
On fourth down, Richardson. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. Come 19, 76.
Daniels now on first down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 10-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 59 yards. Give to Robinson from the pistol. Mark down at the 6.
19. Come on, come on.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. And he will score again. Harry Flurry. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having his day.
And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On first and 10, here's Daniel. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
70 raises. 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. On the move left. Oh, that one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 60.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Commanders. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. through the rain. The kick is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
On the 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. That's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Okay, break.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. On target to Laporta. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a
Here we go. Here we go.
First down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Washington first down.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To the air again is Daniels. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point by Little is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Ready?
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down throw for Richardson. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 33.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That is caught! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Right. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Rams. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Richardson escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Break.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man, it's McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
2 yards.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey. Let's go.
Throwing again, Daniel. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores.
Let's go now.
Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock and without a stop.
And he's in! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commander. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
Left thing 19. Pull up.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
On play action, Daniels rolling right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
A 45-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. And give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Come on.
That is Ferguson in motion.
19 Tiger. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. There he goes again. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Rams. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. In trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. Set. 70 tempo.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd down and 3. Here's Daniels. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Over the middle of the big target. Fant. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
51 yards, the gain on the play. And the Rams, 1st down.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down.
Warrior 17. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a Commanders 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.